This week we've been talking about unusual people with odd abilities that might seem ordinary to them, yet strangely supernatural to the rest of us. And I will offer today one of the most unusual people who seem to have such an ability that I think I have ever met. And I know that she's not going to be comfortable with my talking about her, so today I'm going to name her Mary. By the way, if you like the kinds of stories that I tell or the things that we talk about here on this channel, do not forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, share it with a friend. In fact, if you are a successful influencer yourself and you want to give your boy a break, please help. I appreciate all the support, and I will never forget those who do. So we never talk about the usual stuff here on this channel, but we always do it so well. These are my real life stories of the impossible. I'm Alain Nu, the man who knows. And as the man who knows, I know that many of you there in your respective homes right now are asking yourselves, so just what is it about Mary? What is that something about Mary, you're probably asking yourself. So when I first bought my first home in Kensington, Maryland, I was in my 20s. And so you have to excuse me, I wasn't fully formed at that time, and I didn't make the best choices. However, it did kind of lead me to this very unusual story. I was basically a friend of mine, to cut it short, stayed at my home in my basement on the couch. And she wasn't actually a friend of mine. She was a friend of mine. And I was basically helping her by allowing her to stay on my couch in exchange for light housekeeping in the home. And it was really just to kind of help her get on her feet after she had left the psych ward at Holy Cross Hospital. Okay, like I said, I don't make the best choices, but all of this is to say that in hindsight, what I believe I had experienced with her is someone who had probably mild schizophrenia, but definitely a skill which I and several of those who actually lived with me in the house with her actually experienced. And that skill was being able to disappear and reappear somewhere else. And you heard that right, until I realized that she managed to pull this off on 5 other people who lived in the house, along with other people who actually would come in and visit us as friends, did I actually start to realize that maybe there was something about Mary that I just couldn't understand. And so unfortunately, this story is a long one, and we've already run out of time. So I'm just going to say that tomorrow, on my long episode of Real Life Stories of the Impossible, I will take a deep dive into this story of There's Something About Mary, and you are going to see that what I'm going to explain is so strange you will not even possibly believe it. But these are real life stories of the impossible. These are things that actually did happen to me and things that have happened to my friends. In fact, if you lived with me in the past and are following me, you might even remember this story. So anyway, There's Something About Mary. Tomorrow, if you like the kinds of things that we talk about here on this channel, you can also go to my website at themanwhoknows.tv and learn more about me as a professional entertainer, performer, and mind reader. And so as the man who knows, I know you're going to have a free gift if you subscribe to my newsletter by going to themanwhoknows.tv. So have fun. Until tomorrow, we'll talk to you more about There's Something About Mary. We'll see you then. Peace.